This is Joe from Team GOAT, and we got Gibby here with his hero deck. Get at it.
Alright, first up we play 3 Destiny Hero Malicious. He is the best Destiny Hero monster there is. He's not my favorite, but he's the best. Get him to the graveyard as quick as possible. Next we play 1 Dasher. He's in here solely just to get him inside the graveyard. You could use him when you're playing Monarchs and get Domain Lock to tribute summon for him by ditching Malicious from grave and special summoning another one to get him out. So, helps you get out of Domain Lock there. Next we play 1 Diamond Dude. He's out here to help turbo out the deck. And he's really nice. We played 20 spells and 15 of them are normal, so you have 15 targets for him. Next we play 3 Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist is in here as your searcher and target for a hero lives. And you have to play this card at 3. Next we play 1 Bubbleman. Solely in here for the acid play, and he's another target for Shadow Mist off search. And he's a free special summon when he's the only card in your hand. Next up, 2 Armageddon Knight. Foolish Burial. Send your Mallies. That's what he does. 2 Dark Greffers. Same thing. If you open this up with a Mally, it's really good. 2 Summoner Monk. He gets out your plays and just speeds up the deck. And last but not least, 1 Plaguespreader for the secret plays.
Why just 1?
Because he's amazing at 1.
Alright.
So yeah, you only need 1 of them because the deck's also tight in space. That's it for the monsters. On to the spell cards. We play 3 of the worst spell card ever. 3 Hero Lives. I hate this card with a passion. I hate using it. This card sucks, but you have to play it. So yeah. 3 D-Draw. Self-explanatory. Discard Destiny Hero, draw 2. 2 Allure Of Darkness. Besides Bubbleman, we play nothing but darks. So, everything's a target, basically. 3 Instant Fusion. We play 3 because you want to see this card in your opening hand. And it's just broken. So, you want to play it. 1 Reinforcement in the army. Search out guys. Make plays happen. 1 Raigeki. Clear your opponent's board. Foolish. Send your guy. Soul Charge. This card wins you the game. Like, it's amazing. 3 Mass Change. Dark Law hurts so many decks right now. It's just the best card ever. And 2 Twin Twister. Because we hate Domain. Trap cards. We play 1 Bottomless Trap Hole and 1 Time Space Trap Hole. They're your targets for Traptrix Rafflesia. And they're the best 2 in my opinion. We play 1 Vanities. Just a great card. In my opinion, you should play it. And last but not least, 1 Warning. Onto the extra deck. We play Norden and Thousand Eyes. These are the Instant Fusion targets. Thousand Eyes is in here just so that if you already use Norden, Instant Fusion's not dead. And it's just a free takeaway and they won't get the monster back. And Norden's in here because it's the best Instant Fusion target there is. Free rank 4. 2 Dark Law. The best mask hero there is. And just, he wins you a lot of games. 1 Acid for the 1 Bubbleman acid play. Anki for another target and push for OTK. We play 1 Stardust. Stardust is here to protect your big boards from like things like Raigeki and Dark Hole. And so he's really good in that regard. 1 Omega. He's the main synchro you go into. He recycles back your Plaguespreader Zombie. And just the power to knock a card out of your opponent's hands is really good. 1 Void Ogre Dragon. Usually, you first turn a really big board, and you have no cards in hand, so you want to go into him, because he's 1 free negate. So he's really good. 1 Rafflesia. You want to go into this first turn to slow down your opponent and or stop them. Daigusto. To recycle back all your Maliciouses once Omega brings them back from Banish. Castel. Spin a card back. And then we play Utopia, Utopia Prime, and Utopia the Lightning to get over big boss monsters. Side deck. 2 Effect Bailey. This card's really good right now inside this format. It's always going to be a good card, but it's really good inside this format because it stops a lot of decks. Especially like Monarchs, they summon Adia, you just Valor it, and they can't really do anything after that. Next, 3 Maxi. I set this in for when I know that my opponent's going to make me go second. And so it's good if you open it up. 3rd Twin Twister for against Domain. And Pendulum suck too. 2 Storm Mirror Force. This is my side tech for against Blue Eyes that are running Chaos Max. I prefer this over Quaking, just so that this goes back to their hand and I could push for game my next turn. 2 Mask Restrict. I really hate Monarchs. 2 Anti-Spell for against Pendulum decks. Slows them down a lot. Like, we play a lot of spell cards, but if we can go first and open up a big board and set this, we win the game. And last but not least, 2 Royal Decree for like rogue decks that play a lot of traps. And that's about it.